morning, friends, and welcome back to the vlog. Today is Friday. Yay, it's Friday, and we are here at the doctor. Well, we as in myself and Millie. She's right there in her car seat. Today is the day that we bring her to the ENT to get her hearing checked in her left ear, because I told y'all that she failed her hearing screen, her newborn hearing screen at the hospital 2 times in her left ear. So they referred us here. So we're here this morning, praying all goes well. I pray that she passes this hearing test this morning. And it was just a little fluid in her ear or something. So we'll see how it goes. We're here just a few minutes early, which they told me to be here 15 minutes early so I can fill out all the new patient paperwork and all of that stuff that goes along with it. The painter just arrived at our house as I was leaving. So he's there to start painting our dining room, kitchen, and hopefully at least one wall in our living room. I don't think he's going to be able to finish all of them because we have some really tall ceilings and some big walls in the living room. So I don't think he's going to finish it all today. But he was there getting started. After we leave the doctor's office, we're going to go pick up Josh and other girls, grab lunch out because we can't eat lunch in our kitchen. He's going to have all his stuff out in there. And then just find a few things to do today since we have to be out of the house while he paints. Our plan was originally to go do some back to school shopping, but last night I was able to go ahead and get the lunch boxes, the water bottles, a few supplies, Emily's backpack. So I really don't need a ton. And the uniform that I need to get for Emily, I can order that online from Old Navy. So I'm going to order her uniform online. I'm also going to order their white collared shirts online because we had a really hard time finding those in stores anyway. And honestly, I'm just not big on getting out at a lot of stores right now anyway. Josh tried to go to Tractor Supply to get some chicken feed and they were closed. So our local Tractor Supply is actually closed due to sickness. So yeah, that's not good. So it looks like it's going to be a lot of online shopping for us here. But anyway, we just got here. Millie slept the whole way, thankfully. And I'll let y'all know how her hearing screen goes once we get out of here. Okay, that was such a quick appointment. Like, that's like one of the quickest appointments ever. It's 10:27. Her appointment wasn't even until 10:30, but we just literally like filled out our paperwork and then they called us back and we were back there maybe 10-15 minutes. Anyway, she passed in both ears, so praise the Lord, that's all good there. He checked her left ear first, which is the one that she failed in, passed it right away. We got turned around to her right ear just to make sure it was okay too. And little girl got so fussy, like she was squirming and crying. He couldn't get it. He had to delete that one, and so I went and got her passy and I calmed her down a little bit and he was able to check her right ear. She passed that one. And baby girl, while we were in the waiting room right before he came and called us back, made a dirty diaper. She made a stinky. And I had nowhere to change her. Like, all they have is chairs. I thought, okay, when we go back to this room, I'll change her there. It's not what you think. It's like all chairs in there, and then they have this little box you go in to do the hearing screen. So there's nowhere to change her back there either. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't change her until we leave here. So I bet he was very thankful for his mask. I bet he was thankful for his mask at that time, because little girl was stinking up that room because we were in this little bitty box together checking her hearing. I had no way to change her. And that's her sneezing now. But I need to go clean the van out real quick. We got tons of trash in here. I need to clean that out, and then I'm going to go home and pick up Josh and the girls. Alright, so it's almost 12:30. We've already had Chick-fil-A, and now we're here. Josh is having to pick up one of his checks for work. But I had to run into Belle because those navy blue pants that I bought Allie last night, they didn't fit her. They were too big, so I returned those. But while I was in there, they were having a really good sale on like back to school jeans. They were 50% off and buy one get one free. So I picked up 5 pair of pants while I was in there. I just went ahead and grabbed them while they were having that sale. And then when we leave here, hopefully I'm going to stop and get a coffee. We're just trying to find a few things to do while he's in there painting. We eventually have to go home though. Millie's getting her a good nap back there, and some of the girls are napping back there as well. So I'm ready to get a coffee. I'm going to look on their menu real quick to see what I want, because I don't know if I want to get the same thing that I always get or if I want to get something different. I need to browse. Y'all tell me what you get from Starbucks. What's your favorite Starbucks drink? I always get the iced mocha. If it's fall, I always get the pumpkin cold brew. That's my favorite in the fall. Or the pumpkin, is it the pumpkin spice that's hot? Pumpkin spice coffee, whatever. Latte, pumpkin spice latte, that's it. That's what I always get in the fall. And in the winter, what do I get in the winter? I think it's, I don't know. Hey, Allie. Anyway, I'm gonna look on their menu, and y'all leave me a comment and let me know what your favorite drink from Starbucks is, because I would like to try something new.
Latte.
Is that an ice or cold? Ice. I meant cold, cold or hot?
Ice, cold.
Okay, and we have like small, medium, large.
Small.
Small.
Kylee, did you want yours hot or cold?
Hot. Okay, anything else?
A small pumpkin spice latte, hot.
A small pumpkin spice latte, hot.
We haven't started doing that yet.
Okay, so we had a change of plans. We came to Dunkin' instead because I called and they said they had their pumpkin spice lattes out. But when we got here, she said they haven't launched it yet. So I just got the blueberry crisp latte instead. Daddy got a call to look at a job while we're out, so we're parked while he's looking at that. So little Miss Millie got out of her car seat. Yeah, she gets to sit with Mama while Daddy looks at the job. And all the girls got their donuts back there. I was gonna wait till we got home, but we're like 30 minutes from home, so I figured I'd let them go ahead and eat their donuts since they already have a drink back there. What is it, Miss Millie? Say. I know her's not hungry. She just ate. What's your pappy? But after this, we're going home. We're going home. I'm excited to see the progress in the house from the paint once we get there. All right, y'all. So it's almost 5, which means dinner time. I'm excited about tonight's dinner because I have been wanting a burger for a very long time. So I've got my onion out. I'm about to chop it up. I like raw onion on my burger, but Josh likes his grilled. So I usually cut me some and leave it to the side. Then I grill the rest for him. Actually, him and several of the girls like it grilled. So, but Josh and the 2 older girls left to go to the grocery store because we needed hamburger meat and we needed hot dogs to do this. We didn't already have it on hand, but we had planned to grill out tonight. So he went to grab that real quick. And then when he gets home, he'll put it on the grill. I just got done rearranging our room again, our living room, because I had moved it. And where I moved it, like the big couch was kind of blocking the air vent. So it wasn't getting as cool in the living room, so I had to rearrange it again. But I like it. I really like how I did it this time. It looks pretty, and the air vent is open. So, hey Amy. So we're gonna get to grilling these burgers as soon as he gets home. Figured we would just do chips instead of fries. That way we don't have to heat up the house any more than it is, because it has been hot here lately, y'all. This week it has been in like the 90s. But the heat index has been like 100, so it's been hot here, like really hot. Oh, and I did get everything cleaned up because our house was an absolute disaster when we got home. Whenever we got home, everything was out on the counters because the painter being here, my hair, when I go out in that humidity, this is what it does to it. But there was stuff all over the counters because we had to move stuff out, and there was shelves pulled out and all this other stuff because he was in here painting, and he's mostly done with the main level now. He's got 1, 2, 3 more walls to paint. But I absolutely love how the gray is turning out. I just wanted a simple gray. That way it goes with any kind of decor, anything you hang on the walls, anything in front of it. It just looks good. So I'm gonna show you what he has got painted so far. So this is our dining room, and remember it was like that beige color, and then our living room was white over there where the window is. So we have light gray up here, then we have our chair rail, and then a darker gray on the bottom, which I just think is absolutely beautiful. I love how it turned out. So he's got that wall done. Next to the sliding glass doors, he's got the entire kitchen painted. He'll have to come back later and paint the kitchen cabinets white, because we're gonna have white kitchen cabinets eventually. This wall is not yet finished because it's one of our taller walls. And then that wall over there and there is finished as well. So I love the gray color though.